Alright, so we did end up switching out Lloyd for Noelle. And since she's new to the party and everything, we put her in charge. Oh, we like that. Interesting. Some sort of hand axe? I feel like she doesn't have as much range as Ellie, but that could just be us. A shield? We're getting a lot of medieval knight vibes here. But the tower is just so pretty. Okay, Noelle definitely has a shorter range than Ellie. We're pretty sure. Good work, everybody. We're gonna switch back to Ellie in the lead. Great. Does this go downstairs? To the treasure chest? Uh-huh. Alright. That means we can take him on, right? Okay, Noelle. How many can you make disappear? Awesome. And Tio? What does this mean? Does this mean she can't get one of them? Or she can't get any of them? We don't even know. We can't tell. Alright. We like how this is going. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Ellie, why do you not have an area of effect? Oh no, she doesn't... Or, oh, because Lloyd isn't even on the team. Gosh dang it. Well... Let's go for the axe. It didn't work anyway. It didn't work anyway. Oh boy. Would be really nice if we had an area of effect. Yikes.
Hi.
Wait, what does this do? Blind? We don't want that. Cannot be confused. Gosh dang it. Stop giving us the axes. We want the shield. None of them can be confused. Gosh dang it. Can they be blinded? No. No. Alright. Well, this is unfortunate. You got this, Noelle. Good job, good job. That's actually not bad. We get strength up. Maybe some healing? We're not sure. We definitely got the strength up. Not so sure about the healing. Alright, guess we'll just go for these two. We love Noelle's range. We will say that. No, we'll give it to Tio. So that she can get the crit. Alright, Tio's on arts. That wasn't too bad. Definitely a lot better than the last time we opened one of these. What do you say when your divine wolf sneezes? Good Houndsite. Aw, that's cute. Oh, wanna go this way? Maybe. Oh, jeez. We almost walked right into that thing. It's not following us, is it? Excuse us? I heard the Striga Corporation made a job offer to Noelle. Please look forward to the latest in Zamarian footwear. Noelle Sneakers. Interesting. Is this another play on her name? Oh, nope. Do not. Oh, it's inside there. Okay, we just need to open. Read. I haven't been opened in 500 years. I can finally move on to the next life. Thank you. And run. Have we mentioned it's so pretty here? Like, our favorite used to be the Sephiroth Tower, but this just took its place. Okay, we're outside now. And they still won't give us a map. But wait. If we're outside and it still won't give us a map, maybe that means there's no treasure chest up here. Oh, but there is a treasure chest down there. Oh, it's a library. Interesting. Oh no. No. Gosh dang it. Level 40. Forget 40, we can't even do 25. Oh jeez. We still don't know what Noelle does as a support member, what her support skill is. Mostly because we, switched her out after one battle. Oh no, what? We didn't even get the exclamation mark. Oh boy. Oh no, there's too many. We just wanted to check out the skills. No, no, no. Okay, pretty sure this is where we came from. Yeah. Alright. Naturally, all the monsters have respawned at this point. Think we can go outside now, because we checked out everything over there. Oh, we remember you guys. You guys were in the third game. Against fake Kevin, right? I mean, they were the add-ons for fake somebody. Alright, so one of the bad things about, like, the support member is that they get less experience from the battles, it looks like. Maybe? We don't know, we weren't actually paying attention. Yeah, Lloyd gets less than everybody else. In loving memory of Daniel Scott Tergina, our fallen hero who exemplified the indomitable spirit of Crossbell. Okay, we have no idea who that is. Maybe they had a part in the game? Did we come through this way? If you could turn around, please. These guys are just so big that they block the entire walkway. We don't love it. You know what they say. I wouldn't know, though. I spent all my time here. Uh-oh. No, no. No, we're not here. Can we get past them before they come? Nope, nope. Oh, keep going. How do we get to that treasure chest? Turn around. Not that way. Turn around the other way. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it cuts us off. Gosh, those axes. They instant killed two of our members. Randy and Noelle. It was horrible. What? We can't even get to the monster chest. Oh boy. Still coming. Still coming. Why does it keep coming after us? Turn around. As far as labyrinths go, this isn't the worst we've seen. Which is honestly kind of surprising. But maybe it's because this is like the first sort of major dungeon we've come across. Upon further inspection, you found a Zerum crystal. You wish. Yeah, we do wish. Those would be nice. Although we usually forget we have them, and then we don't end up using them. Okay, that probably goes to the exit. And then this goes downstairs to our treasure chest. Gosh dang it. No, no, no. No. Okay, maybe we were wrong, and Ellie does not, in fact, have a longer range. Clearly that was just all in our heads. You can't get to us now. Haha. Keep trying. Yeah, we're right here. We're here. Oh boy. So many monsters. Oh gosh, it's just like a giant skull in their, on the left side. Can you guys be... No, they cannot. So this is pointless. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh, good job, Noelle. Thank you. Oh, we didn't even see that little guy there. We cannot let them get that crit. But they can have the shield. They are more than welcome to it. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Don't give Randy the shield. He doesn't want the shield. Okay, so Lloyd gives you CP and strength bonuses. We're pretty happy with that. We're not sure what that has to do with extending hearts, but you know what? We're okay with it. Does Noelle have 2 guns? Interesting. Ooh. Legends say that if you kill 777 shining palms and come back here, you will find this chest is still empty. Makes sense. We shall hide here for this thing to turn its back. And then we shall run around. Oh, oh. We're at the end. We're gonna meet Ian. Time to meet our elusive assassin. Why is this place so pretty? So many books, too. Whoa, what's all this? I've never seen bookshelves this big. Is that some sort of giant astrolabe? It's said that this tower was constructed by the ancient alchemists. Hello? You! That black outfit! It's about darn time you came out of the shadows. I've been waiting for you, SSS. But I see you brought along an unexpected guest. I'm just here as backup. Don't mind me. Very well. Are those feathers? Or just like really flowy sleeves? So, we finally meet face to face. I am known as Ian. I thank you for agreeing to my request. I imagine getting here was no small feat. It sure wasn't. You've had us running in circles for a while now. Literally. Because this entire tower was just circles upon circles. The monsters didn't make it easy either. Do we have you to thank for them too? I assure you, those strange beings were wandering these halls long before I arrived. I happened upon this place while searching for a way to keep my skills sharp, and found this tower's denizens the perfect prey. In fact, the whole structure has proven even more interesting than I expected. So they weren't your doing after all. I think it would be difficult for someone to fill the entire tower with those monsters, even if that someone was Ian. Now, I know you must have a multitude of questions for me, but you will only answer them after we defeat you, right? Yeah. But before that, allow me to administer the final test. Test? What are you planning? Isn't it obvious? Weakness does not interest me. Do you possess the strength to fulfill my request? Come at me with all of your might. He does not appear to be bluffing. I like to say our numbers give us the edge here, but this guy's the real deal. Stay on your toes, everyone. There's no need to hold back. Right, let's give it everything we've got. That's what I like to hear. Prepare yourselves. Oh geez. What just happened? Do we know anything? Okay, can't be confused, can't be blinded, can't be burned. So basically, Randy's useless. Cool, cool. Alright, Ian, legendary assassin in the East Underworld. Lures targets to death using many dark tools. Yeah, okay. We don't particularly... we can decrease his speed. But we don't necessarily want Randy to be the one to do that. Because, Oh, wait. Oh, that ups our speed. Yeah, okay, okay. That's fine. And then Noel... Is he weak to sleep? He can't be put to sleep. Of course not. Why would that ever work? Delay? Is attack down supposed to be like delay? We think it is. Alright, so maybe this. Which is kind of a waste of a crit, but it's fine. He looks like a melee type anyway, so maybe it'll help. Who knows? Sure, why not? Maybe impede? We do think it's pretty cool that Ellie, like, actually goes in and kicks them with her craft. Oh no! Not this again. Oh boy. This is not good. Oh, jeez. But at least we survived, right? What to do? Randy. Maybe? Oh, what does this remind us of? Who else's S-Craft uses a bunch of weapons? Ooh, we like that. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, we barely dodged that. Oh, that would have been bad. Whose S-Craft does that remind us of? There was definitely one other person whose S-Craft was just them cycling through weapons. But we do not remember whose. Okay, it's either Tio or Randy. Let's give it to Tio. Maybe? Oh boy. Sure. Let's train the whole team. Good job, Zeit. Thank you. We appreciate it. Unfortunate. Randy. Exploding talismans. Interesting. Oh no, we don't want that. Oh, come on. Oh. That was close. That was so close. We were going to give it to Randy, but then he died. Just like out of nowhere. This is not good. We don't have anybody to steal that last crit. And with our luck, it's going to end up on Ian again. Oh no. Not again. We don't think Randy will survive. Oh no. Well, that's not the worst thing. Maybe we just... on Randy? We just heal Randy. Yeah? Or maybe we let Randy die. And we give Ellie nothing. We give Ellie nothing. Because we have nothing. Why didn't we cook more before we come here? Oh, right. Because we don't cook. You would think that 4 games in, we would have learned by now that cooking is everything. But clearly not. You can do it, Noelle. We believe in you. We can say their reputation is not unearned, right? They are quite tough. We're not enjoying this battle. Even though the music is great. That barely did anything. What did they just do? Oh, come on. We don't want Randy to miss out on all the CP, or all the experience. This is not good. Oh no. Stop coming after us, please. Maybe we just need better dodging, right? And for them to stop using S-Crafts on us would be great. Gosh dang it. That's not fair. That is so unfair. You already got your turn. No. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for dodging. Okay. Alright. Oh, look who finally decided to join the battle. Poor Randy. He didn't get any experience. Even Lloyd got experience. And he didn't even show up, okay? Gosh dang it. How about that? Did we beat him? I am exhausted. But we did it, right? Nah, he ain't done yet. Huh? Your red-headed friend has quite the keen senses. What? Some sort of talisman. That wasn't even the real Ian. Oh, come on. Please don't. When did he even... He was over there the whole time. Letting a double take care of things while you kick back and observe the fight, eh? Might be a handy power, but darn if that ain't rude to your guests. Oh, did I offend you? You have my sincerest apologies. However, I'm impressed you were able to keep up with my movement during the battle. Your eyes are sharp, I'll give you that much. Well, let's just say I've gotten a lot of practice in over the years. As a part of the Mafia? Randy? So, up for another round. It's hilarious that this comes from the one person who kept dying. I'll respectfully decline. I can't deny it. Your strength is first class. At our level, we can't hold a candle to you. So, what does someone like you want with us? Oh, but Lloyd Bannings. Surely you must have some idea. Does he want us to take down He Yue? Release him from his contract, maybe? That's the only thing we can think of. Like, why else? Huh? Lloyd, what does he mean? I've done my research. Your investigative aptitude is nothing to scoff at. You should understand what I'm after. I do. Your request is likely about one thing. What? Come on. What is this? What does Ian's business with the SSS have to do with Arc-en-Ciel? We swear that's just the bait to lure us here. Ravagen Company. But they work for He Yue. It doesn't make sense that they would want us to take sides in this underground, like, power struggle, right? The threat letter. Maybe? Like, maybe the threat letter really wasn't from them. Although then that would, you know, negate our theory about Arc-en-Ciel just being bait. But if it wasn't from them, maybe they just want to clear their name. Although that doesn't really make sense either, because that was the whole reason we got involved in the first place. We have no clue. We don't want to do this. We don't want to get this wrong. It doesn't make sense, because we know that they were hired to take out Ravage and Company. But it doesn't make sense that they would try to recruit us to help them do that. Because we don't actually have stakes. Because we shouldn't be taking sides. Arc-en-Ciel, threat letter. We have no clue. Oh, whatever. Who cares? The mysterious threat letter that was sent to Arc-en-Ciel for Ilia was not it. That's your aim, isn't it? Precisely. Oh, okay. But what exactly would I want to talk about regarding that letter? Well... Oh, wow, we were right. What about the letter does Ying want to discuss? The writing style? The author? The real purpose? I mean, if the writing style was off... They did mention previously that the writing style was different between the two letters, but we kind of thought that the second writing style was maybe just like... the kid, whose name we don't remember right now, because our brain is fried. Like, those were his words. Although... that seems less likely now? It seems like maybe Ying did write the second letter. Which means they didn't write the first letter. So, if it is the writing style, that would point to the author being a different person as well. But that would also point to the real purpose being different. Maybe it was a distraction. The writing style, the author, like... Okay, it's either one or two. Writing style for sure was different. But that means that the author is different. But can we just infer that? Like, the writing style was different. But that implies that the author is different too. But the author being different is inferred. It's not like, you know. Oh, whatever. The author of the threat letter. It wasn't you, was it? What? You serious? It cannot be. Indeed. The Ying you see before you did not send that letter to Ilia Platier. The true culprit is nothing more than an imposter. Looks like my hunch was right. Something felt off when we were conducting the investigation. The legendary assassin, Ying, a demon hailing from the Eastern Quarter. The more we progressed with our investigation, the more we learned about who you are and how you operate. And with each new feat of yours we learned about, the threat letter began to look more and more amateurish in comparison. Even Ilia herself brushed it aside, thinking it was no more than a prank. That's right. Ilia Platier's senses are keener than she knows. She most likely realized that she wasn't the threat letter's true aim. But if that is true, why was such a thing sent to Arc-en-Ciel in the first place? If it wasn't to lure in the SSS, it would have been to lure Ying out, right? I'm not sure if I have a full grasp of the situation. But couldn't this just be a simple prank by someone who doesn't like the troop? No, we can limit the suspects, the people who knew that Yin had come to Crossbell. Heiyue, Ravage, the First Division, and any of their associates. Oh, huh. When you put it like that, the odds of this being a prank do seem incredibly low. Correct again, Bannings. Still, Arc-en-Ciel's new show would never be cancelled by a lone threat letter. What is curious is that the letter made sure to specifically mention Ilya. As a result, the First Division became involved and began to take extreme safety precautions. Precautions that cover the possibility of anything happening to her during the show. In other words, the true culprit behind the threat letter sent it to draw attention away from something else they did. Or perhaps it was sent in order to divert attention from something they have yet to do. That is a likely scenario. I'd like to make a formal request. Uncover the culprit who stole my name and thwart their plan. Excuse me? What gives you the idea we'll take requests from the likes of you? Are you sure this is something you can afford to ignore? I haven't the slightest idea who this person is, or what they intend to accomplish. However, surely you can see that they pose a serious threat. Maybe so. That very well could be the case. But why go out of your way to ask us for help? Why not do it yourself? ... Believe it or not, I'm somewhat preoccupied with my own responsibilities. Dealing with Ravage alone keeps me plenty busy. Oh? So you really are assisting Heiyue with their fight against the Mafia? Do you enjoy this, knowing we can't do anything about it? There's no need to make such a racket. We'd rather avoid the guild, so we're careful not to involve any citizens in our bouts. Well, Heiyue is, at least. Yin. In any case, I will not allow someone to use my name without consequence. SSS, will you accept my request? ... Fine. We'll stop the true culprit from carrying out their plan, but not for your sake, Yin. That suits me just fine. But where do we even begin? We have no leads, no idea who the culprit is, and no motive. I might have a lead for you. If the culprit's plan truly does involve Arc-en-Ciel, they must be planning to act on either the opening day of their performance, or the day of the preview performance. I mean, lots of very important people are gathered for the preview performance. If they wanted to make a statement, hurt somebody, for example. I see. That would make sense. Yeah, sure does. If they really want to cause a big scene, the opening day would be the best bet. Then again, the preview performance would be filled with many influential figures. Depending on their goals, that may be better. Precisely. I ask you to stay vigilant on both of those days. You will have to outwit the First Division in order to be able to patrol the theater during the two performances. Once you accomplish that, then you can respond accordingly to whatever may transpire. Good thing Lloyd is so good at disguises, huh? Easier said than done. But still, you have a point. Gaining access to the theater shouldn't pose a problem, as long as we ask Arc-en-Ciel for permission. The real challenge will be trying to deceive the First Division. Indeed, it is highly probable they will kick us out at first sight. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In any event, I'm glad to hear you've accepted my request. With that, I take my leave. I'll be expecting good news. Yin? Wait a second. Bye. Stop! Don't move! Don't think you're getting away. Bye! Ooh, look at them run. Gosh, we're so slow by comparison. Clearly we need to add some steps to our training routine. no idea there was such a large bell up here. Never mind that. Where the heck did that jerk run off to? Tio, scan the area. Roger. What? Did you find him? I am detecting a weak signal, but it is coming from the ground floor. He must have jumped directly off the roof. Him and Walter. Jumped? How's that possible? This guy even human? I'm at a loss for words. It seems like this Ian isn't someone to be taken lightly. Wow. Today was quite an adventure. I just wish I could help you guys out a little bit more. Your support in the tower was more than enough. Agreed. You helped us out big time. You were even gracious enough to drive us back to the city. We appreciate it, Sergeant Major. Really? You're very welcome then. Remember, you can contact the guardsman at Tangram Gate if anything ever comes up. I'll give a report of what happened once I return to Deputy Commander. Perfect. We'd appreciate that. See you later. Right. Hey everyone. Good work out there. Gosh, you nearly ran that guy and his balloons all over. Next on the agenda, we'll need to figure out how we're going to address security at the preview performance this weekend. Shall we return to the SSS and figure out our plan of attack? We need to contact the troop as well. First, we will need to ascertain how the 1st Division intends to handle security detail. The Chief could probably do some research if we were to ask. Sounds like we're gonna be busy, huh? Soon after, the Special Support Section contacted Arc-en-Ciel and figured out their plans for security at the preview performance. It was decided that Lloyd and Ellie would take care of the theater's interior, keeping an eye out for any suspicious individuals or happenings. And as for Randy and Tio, they would be stationed outside of the theater, conducting surveillance. Finally, on the day of the preview performance, oh, Mayor McDowell? Yup. Is that going to be with us? Does he want to see some theater too? They even roped the 2nd Division guys into it. The 1st Division apparently just bosses everybody around. Even Mayor McDowell came to watch the performance. Oh, I guess I do remember him saying he'd support the new production to the best of his ability. That's right. Grandfather has always been a big fan of Arc-en-Ciel. I'm sure he's looking forward to your debut, Risha. Really? I hope I can live up to his expectations. But more importantly, do you really think something is going to happen? Like that Ing person said. We can't be sure. Still, I think there's a good chance of it. Fortunately for us, the 1st Division will be keeping watch, so no matter what, Ilya should be safe. That's a relief. Was it really for the best not to tell Ilya what happened, though? I think the troop leader is worried too. No, it's okay. All I want is for Ilya to shine like the star she is tonight, without any unnecessary worries dragging her down. Aww. That's what all of us here at Arc-en-Ciel want. You really admire Ilya, don't you? May I ask why? Well, she, aggressively recruited me into the troop. But even so, I was happy she wanted me to join her. After all, until I came to Crossbell, I had only ever walked a path that was decided for me. Aww. Huh? The first time I saw one of her performances, I was positively charmed. I had never seen someone so perfectly in their element. Someone shining so brightly, it was blinding. She was just like the sun, just as brilliant and unreachable. Maybe that's why I ended up admiring her. Aw, that's so sweet. Risha. ... But she's not unreachable, is she? Huh? You play the role of the Moon Princess with this production. And sure, maybe the moon does borrow its light from the sun. But even though I haven't seen many plays, I can tell that both of your performances are superb in their own ways. I know you'll shine brightly one day, and it'll be entirely by your own merit. You think so? Definitely, and I'm sure that's the reason why Ilya recruited you in the first place. We hit a barrier in this case, but we still managed to get this far. We intend to see this through to the end, so we want you to tackle the show with everything you've got, Risha. I will. Well, it's time for me to go. Lloyd, Ellie, good luck, you two. Thanks. Break a leg, Risha. ... Glare? Well then, do you think we should stand by somewhere else until they start? How dare you flirt with another girl in front of Ellie? What's wrong? I don't know what I expected. I swear, will you ever learn to be self-aware? Or will you always be this painfully dense? Wait, what? Never mind. Forget I said anything. You went and made a promise to Risha, so there's no backing out now. Let's solve this case, no matter what, okay? Of course. We apologize for the delay. The curtain will now rise for Arc-en-Ciel's breathtaking new production, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Please enjoy the show. The land of Ra, an ancient kingdom that prospered under the blessing and love of the goddess. Ever since the birth of Ra, the decision of who was to rule the country was held in the hands of soaring dancers known as princesses. These princesses, entrusted with the will of the goddess, brought to light the true, righteous ruler of Ra by competing at the Star Sanctuary. However, ulterior motives lie in wait, leading influential figures to support different princesses, treating the holy ceremony as a trivial game. And maybe that angered the goddess? And she started smiting people? At that time, the Sun Princess, renowned as the greatest dancer of their era, arrived at the Star Sanctuary. We like the music. And the sparkles. Can't get enough of those sparkles. Wow. So pretty. It must have started. The crowd is already going wild. All that practice must have paid off. I wish I could have been able to watch it too. I'm jealous of the First Division. Well, I can't imagine it's easy for them to focus on security while such an amazing play is being performed. I know I'd have trouble tearing my eyes away from the stage. You may be right. Shall we start patrolling the theater then? Let's stay out of the First Division's line of sight and only peek in at the audience from time to time. Oh geez, is this gonna be a sneak mission? We're so bad at those. Good call. It's Lloyd. Can you guys hear me? Loud and clear. Has it commenced then? Yeah, we're about to start patrolling the inside of the theater. You two keep a close watch on the perimeter. Okay, we can understand now why Randy was stationed outside. Roger. Zeit has graciously offered his assistance, so we will be fine. Aw, Teo's first contraction! So we'll be fine. We think. We're not sure. How generous of him. I'll give you a call if we spot anyone fishy. Don't let the play distract you. We want you guys to get caught by the First Division, you know? You don't have to worry about that. Let's get started, Ellie. First, let's check in with the staff and see if they've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Understood. Well, that took a while to get through. That was like a movie right there. So we shall investigate next time.